Hey guys, in anticipation of Avengers Endgame, I thought I'd do a work on one of the Avengers, actually Iron Man, well actually more specifically Tony Stark, and I really like Tony Stark because as a face, his eyes just are very distinct, and so I picked this picture. This is a POV, and so it allows me to concentrate more on specifically on his features, and I already did the layout, and now I'm kind of mapping out the focus of the features right now. And now I'm going to start inking. We'll start again, as I mentioned, with the eyes. And Robert Downey Jr. has very distinct eyes, the shape and everything. And this is actually, I guess, taken from a photo that's, I guess, one of the later Avenger movies. So it's a more weathered face. You can see a lot of lines and expression and sadness and a lot of emotion. So I really like this picture in particular. And here we go, just working on the eyes, making sure that they're okay, and I just pull it in and out, pull the picture in and out just to make sure I don't get too focused in on just one part of the face. And just work on the nose here, getting all the features in. That's not nose hair, that's just basically or maybe that is nose hair, but that's basically just some shadow coming through, and I'm just using a regular ink pen to ink in kind of just the main features here. We got the mouth, the mustache, the facial hair. And so yeah, Robert Downey Jr., he just has a lot of good expression and good topography to his face, if you want to say. You got a lot of the wrinkles and the lines and the weathered look in his eyes. And now I'm going to just mask out, because this is the POV perspective, and so that way I don't have to draw his hair and the shape of his face or anything. I can just really focus on the main features here. And now I'm gonna kind of add in some of the shadow. So that looks kind of like him anyways, so let's get some of the shadow in here. It's interesting because from this photo you don't really get a sense of where the light is coming from, but at any rate you can just put some shadow in there and then let's get some nice fleshy color to it. Picked a little bit bright, so it's not really that realistic, but it kind of really stands out, which is nice. A little bit brightness standing out from the darker shadows. And let's add some blue, because I believe that the inside the hue is a little blue. And now, actually, I probably should have put that on another layer, but at any rate, I'm gonna take out the black and replace it with the blue, very dark blue, because the inside of his helmet it's kind of like a blue, darkish blue with shadows, and now he's got a lot of these just interesting what do you call them, displays. And I always wondered how that worked in the helmet, when the helmet is actually so close to his face, how he could see all these displays. But at any rate, I get that, and the displays cause a little bit of, now that's where a kind of light source comes in. And now I'm going to pull back and just add the black around it, darken it up, put it forward, and there you go. And we're all ready for Avengers Endgame. Hopefully Tony Stark doesn't die. We'll see.